episode is sponsored by Grabby. Hey Ouya fans! There are a multitude of multiplayer games on the Ouya store, and while a lot of them aren't worth your time, a few of them are exquisite and should have a video series of their own. I welcome you to Game Together, Die Alone, a multi-part series where I will highlight the best multiplayer games on Ouya. Hidden in Plain Sight is a game that challenges you to tell the difference between your friends and robots, and then kill them. Will you get inside your friends' heads, or will they get inside of yours? Despite what you might think from the simple graphics, Hidden in Plain Sight is a deep battle of instinct and deception, featuring many different game modes, and all of them hide the live players within a large crowd of simple-looking villagers. You're given some simple goals, like touching statues, winning a foot race, or covertly assassinating wandering peasants. The shorter the path to victory is through the scope of a rifle with a single bullet. Dead opponents lead to an easy win. But don't expect to win with complex controller maneuvers or power-ups. Your only tools here are your real-world powers of observation and intuition. See, the computer controller villagers move randomly, but the players move with a purpose as they seek out their goals. And as you play, you start to see the difference. Problem is, your friends are indistinguishable from the crowd, so picking them off isn't going to be so simple. You don't even know which characters is yours until you experiment and start moving. Each mode has its own goals, but the real game is this: discover your opponents before they discover you. Can you catch that one identical guard who's walking towards the finish line a little too purposefully? Or the girl in the red dress who's never far away when a villager is murdered? Or do you just have a hunch about that weird ogre dude? However you choose to play, just remember that your friends are looking for you too. So learn to suppress your humanity and act like a mindless video game character if you want to survive. The game modes feel pretty different despite all sharing those basic elements. In Death Race, it's a dash to the finish line, with each player given a single bullet. Don't shoot unless you're sure. It's a cool concept, but running too fast is a dead giveaway. When you win and your shocked friend says, "Come on, how did you know that was me?" you'll feel like a mad genius. It's an experience different from almost everything else out there, and it's worth your time to grab a friend and try it out. Death Race and Ninja Party modes are completely free, so play a few matches, get a feel for things, and see if you like the concept. If you decide you want more, you can buy the other 3 modes: Catch a Thief, Knights vs Ninjas, and Assassin, and a pay-what-you-want model starting at 99 cents. Next on our list is You Don't Know Jack, a trivia game, but don't hold that against it. The YDKJ series has proven itself time and time again with a formula based on fast-paced trivia supercharged with oddball humor. The game is split up into 10-question episodes that last about 15 minutes. You can also use Android phones as an Ouya controller, so even if you don't have enough pads, you can grab a friend, or 3, jump in, and get ready to be humiliated by the charmingly sarcastic host, Cookie Masterson. It's a simple quiz game at the core, but trick questions and other constant twists to the formula keep it fresh. YDKJ will ask you whether a pink flurry teddy is sold at a Build-A-Bear or Victoria's Secret, to identify a celebrity by what's in their trash, or sometimes just guess the most absurdly wrong answer. All this is presented by a great host who keeps the atmosphere fun with constant, unsolicited snark, and sometimes about the questions, but mostly about the quality of your answers. In any other game, this could get annoying fast, but YDKJ's humor is top of its class. You get 1 episode for free, and it's a ton of fun, so try it out. But trivia episodes have 0 replay value, and to get new ones, you'll need to pony up $10. You'll get 20 episodes, or about 5 hours of gameplay, so it's not a bad value, but at that price point, it may not appeal to everyone. One last note, if you want something cheaper, try the Facebook or mobile versions. They have new free episodes every day, but you can't play directly with your friends. If you find yourself hooked, you can always come back and buy YDKJ for Ouya. So what are your favorite multiplayer games on Ouya? We want to know! Reply by video response, or reply back in the description box, and we'll review them in our next feature of Game Together, Die Alone.